I know this ex-superhero, let's call him Cathead, and he lives in this okay house now, but he had a really codependent relationship with an old friend of his, let's call him Cobweb-Guy, who was on top of the world. Things have been going really well for Cathead. One day he went over to Cobweb-Guy's house and had to wake him up. Cobweb-Guy and Cathead had found themselves working at a 24/7 fresh shop. They didn't always work on the same day, and sometimes they even had each other's backs. One day, Cathead was waiting for the bus and he realised he'd forgotten his bag. He was walking round, but then when he got on the bus, he saw in the distance Cobweb-Guy running along with his bag. Cobweb-Guy, with all his might, span around and swung, and then Cobweb-Guy threw the bag so Cathead could catch it from the bus window. But things weren't always easy between Cobweb-Guy and Cathead. Like that time that Cathead accidentally ordered too many boxes from the box factory, and then Cobweb-Guy told him to go and clean it all up. He was so disappointed in him that day. While he was in the toilet, he realised that he doesn't even need this job, and he's going to quit. Cobweb-Guy fell out with him that day, but Cathead knew he was doing the right thing for himself. One night, Cathead was up late, enjoying some of his favourite things in life. Cobweb-Guy came into the room and realised that he could hear something outside the window, so Cathead opened the curtain for him a little bit. Outside the window was one of their arch nemesis, Bearman. Cobweb-Guy jumped out the window and wrestled Bearman to the ground, and luckily found a sack of dollars. It was around this time that Cobweb-Guy was getting so fed up with Cathead that he decided to leave. The final straw came when Cobweb-Guy realised that Cathead had been hiding his flip-flops at the shop. Cobweb-Guy ordered a cab. Cathead tried to plead with him to say, "Please don't go." Cobweb-Guy waves and says, "This is the last time I'll ever see you." A few months had passed, and Cobweb-Guy had just been enjoying some time in the sun. Apparently Cathead tried to reach out, but Cobweb-Guy said he never really got any of the phone calls. Years had passed, and Cathead found himself at a bar and saw Cobweb-Guy from across the room. They both knew there was instantly trouble. Everyone in the bar knew something was going to happen. "Look, it's Cathead's evil twin brother," Cathead said. Cobweb-Guy and Cathead defeated Cathead's silly brother and beat him up. And during the kerfuffle, they managed to knock him out and save the day. Unfortunately, unlike in the comic books, this is real life. And in real life, there's consequences. Cathead and Cobweb-Guy aged in prison. It wasn't an easy time for either of them, and they left their masks on the floor of their cell one night and decided, that's it, I'm giving this up. 6 years later, it had been 12 years since they first went to prison. He was walking past a mask shop one day. Cathead Guy had been forgetting who he was for years, and he saw an old friend for sale. As he went to reach for it off the hanger, someone swiped his hand. Cathead was furious as this strange man stared him down. It was the shopkeeper. The shopkeeper just wanted to let him know that he had other options for masks.